Jin seva tin paya man. Those whoever have served this thing, they obtain man, honor. Jin sevya, whoever has served, has obtained some kind of recognition, some kind of respect, greatness, honor. New concepts being introduced here. This is the first time the word seva is introduced into our vocabulary. So the definition of seva is somebody who serves this oneness. Somebody who goes looking for this oneness is doing seva. And that is the only definition of seva in Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Typically, what do we think about seva? Something external, something you do with your body. Yeah, you have to go serve other people. Yeah, you have to go, and it has to be all holy seva that you do in the Gurdwara, cleaning shoes, cleaning dishes. Yeah, giving to the poor, charity. We confuse the concept of seva with charity. This is not what seva means at all. Seva is one who has gone and found this thing within them. You are serving that which is within you. Those who have prioritized the non-physical part of themselves, those who have prioritized that, they've found the greatest honor. Kings come and go, but the ones who are most revered, even now, who are the most famous people in history? Christ, Buddha, yeah? Krishna, Ram, Guru Nanak, Muhammad. All of these people are arguably the most remembered, the most respected people. Yeah? Kings have come and gone. There have been kings with great wealth and great armies and great kingdoms. Gurbani even talks about this when it talks about Ravan, such a great king. Sarab soin ki lanka hoti, Ravan se adkai. That he had a whole kingdom of Sri Lanka covered in gold. Who could be as great as him? Kahan bhayo dar bande hathi, kin mein pai prai. Where are all those horses and chariots and elephants that you had tied up? In a moment, they belong to someone else. So kings have come and gone. The ultimate celebrities, the ultimate rich, the super elite, they come and go. But the ones who humanity has the most respect for are the ones who have served this divine light. Yeah? Jin sevya tin paya man. And this honor isn't restricted to any one religion. Guru Granth Sahib Ji is a perfect example of honoring people of many traditions. Yeah? And it's unique in that way. And it's reiterating this point that religion is irrelevant here. Because the truth that is within you is within everybody else. Those who have gone on a true search to find this, to live it, they are the ones who have followed the path and they deserve that divine honor. And truth be told, that's actually what we're all looking for. Everyone wants to be remembered for some greatness. Everyone wants to leave a legacy behind, to be remembered to having achieved something, put your mark on this earth, even if it is to just have a family. What you're really doing is you want somebody to carry on your legacy. Yeah, I want people to remember my values. I want to pass my values, my traditions, my belief systems down. And really what you're doing is you're trying to carry your ego on even longer. So even when my body goes, my name will still be remembered. Yeah, it's just trying to carry on your personal ego. So we all want honor in life. Guruji is saying this is the way to obtain the ultimate honor. The ones who have served this, Jin sevya, tin paya man. We all want honor, but how do we do it? We do it in Maya. We do it by trying to have some greatness achieved in the world itself, whether it be material success, whether you be known for some great wisdom, become some great scientist like Einstein or something like that. You're known for having left a great way of thinking in the world, but it's still within the world. But what we're talking about is the Niranjan world, the world beyond Maya, behind Maya. So really what we're doing is we're serving Maya all day. We're serving our body, we're serving our mind and the physical world. We are serving Maya all day. Maya means the materialistic world, the world that we attach ourselves to. That's what we're doing. That's our seva every day. Gurbani is talking about doing seva of the Niranjan part of you, the one beyond Maya itself. So the logical question is, well, how do you do seva of this thing? It's intangible. It's nirgun. It's something beyond our reach. So the question is, how do we do it? The answer is below. Nanak gaviye guni nitan. This is the first time Guru Nanak Dev Ji starts now, after 4 verses, starts now giving you an instruction. Yeah? This is what you need to do. He's already told you when you need to do it. Amrit Vela. Wake up first, do this now. This is now explaining what do you need to do. Amrit Vela Sacha now. Vadiyai Vichar. How do you do that? Do you just get up and start saying a word? Do you get up and start thinking? Vadiyai Vichar. How do we actually do this? So Guru Nanak Dev Ji is continuing on with the answer of that question. And notice Nanak word is being placed in the middle of a Shabad. It's not the end of the Shabad. So far we've been seeing the word Nanak at the end of a Shabad. Here Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and quite rare to put the word Nanak in the middle of a Shabad. He's really making a point here, really emphasizing this. This is the beginning of a very important line that he's trying to convey to you, a message. Nanak Gavya, Nanak says, sing the praises of this treasure of virtues. Nanak Gavya, Gavya sing. Guni means virtues. Nidhan, treasure. Sing the praises of this treasure chest. This untold amount of treasure, which is within you, this Niranjan part of you, yeah? Sing its praises. And the instruction here is Gaviya. This is the only real seva, yeah? Guru Nanak Dev Ji is giving us the instruction. How do we do it? So we'll ask another question to Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Well, why do we need to sing? Surely there are other ways to serve. Why sing? Again, we covered this concept a little bit in the 3rd Pauri, yeah, which is all about Gaviya. And there Guru Nanak Dev Ji is almost implying that singing is a completely different way of living. That what we do is we're spending all of our time lost in the mind. You wake up in the morning, the first thing you do, you start thinking about all the things that you have to do in the world. Yeah? If you prioritize something higher than yourself, if you're singing its praises, it's a different way to live. It's a way of training the mind to live differently. And even we know within ourselves that a song or a rhyme is much easier for your mind to repeat and to remember. Yeah, we've all had an annoying song stuck in our head, yeah, for days. Somebody else just has to sing one line and then it's stuck in our head for the rest of the day. And then you have a go at that person. Now you got that song stuck in my head. Notice how clever the gurus have been in using that against your mind. The gurus have known how your mind works. If I was to read a verse to you with 10 or 15 lines, you might forget it straight away. The same verse, if I just sing it to you once, you will remember a lot more. So Guru Nanak Dev Ji and the Gurus understood the psychology of music and the effect of music on the mind. So Guruji is using music as a tool, said this is going to help you. This is how your mind works anyway, so I'm going to use this as a tool. And in this day and age, the Gurujis even say that in this day, the way humanity works now, song is the way that that is the most effective. Kaljug mein kirtan pradana. That in this dark age, music, singing praises is the highest form of praise. So in earlier forms, and we talked about the previous jugs, maybe meditation and deep meditation was the way to do it. Guru Nanak says, who's got time for that now? It's a bit difficult. Yeah, just sing. Make every moment of your life part of this song. So actually what we're doing when we start our day, not only are we serving Maya, but we're singing the praises of Maya, really. When we go to work, it's like Maya. What's the ultimate Maya that we're trying to earn? Money. Money, money, money. You remember the song? Yeah, we're singing the praises of money. Yes, Abba. Can't go wrong. You can't go too far without thinking about money, without thinking about looking after your children, looking after your house, paying the bills. My boiler's broken, my this is that. It's almost as if that's the Naam Simran going on in your mind all the time. You wake up in the morning. Remember this. You're doing Simran all day. You're doing Simran all day. What you're doing Simran of is what you have to question. Yeah? The best Simran, we covered this concept in Nirvair. When you hate someone, boy, do you do their Simran. All day, every day, you're thinking about the person. You don't think about the people that you like so much. But if you don't like someone, you're actually meditating on them all day, every day. Then he did this. And everyone that comes, do you know what that person did to me? And you tell the whole story again. Right? Think about it. You're meditating on the person that you dislike. So Guru Nanak Dev Ji knows that this is how the mind works. So he's giving you a tool. Use music, use song. And now it starts becoming very clear the whole of Guru Granth Sahib is assigned to music. Why? Otherwise it could be very easy not to do that. In fact, Guru Granth Sahib Ji is organized in music, in Raags. So the psychology of how music works and impacts us goes very deep. In fact, as Sikhs, we're starting to forget this. We don't even know the deep psychology that the Guru are using, but only to help us. No other granths have been written and organized in music before. Think about all the different ways that Guru Granth Sahib Ji could have been organized. There are lots of different authors. It could have just been done, here's all of Guru Nanak's Bani, Guru Angad Dev Ji's Bani, Guru Amrit, and it could have just been done in order of people. Then on to the Bhagats and so on and so forth. It could have been done chronologically, because there are Bhagats who've written in Gurbani who were before Guru Nanak Dev Ji's time. So it could be said, here are all the Shabads from the 1300s, the 1400s, the 1500s. But the Gurus chose to do it by music. They could have even done it by subject. Here are all the Shabads about anger. Here are all the Shabads about praise. Here are all the Shabads about other subjects. Sadness, happiness. The Gurus have chosen music. We have to understand music is a very big part of this system. If you want to be a Sikh, Gaviya is an important instruction that you have to learn, that music and singing. Now don't worry if you can't sing. That's not the point. Yeah? That's not the point. It's not about performance. It's about being able to open your heart and be able to sing. And how do you feel when you sing? Changes your emotions. Changes how you feel. You can feel down. Some music comes on, it just completely changes how you feel. Imagine being able to switch that on and off within yourself. Gurbani's given us those tools. Yeah? If you're feeling down, you sing a happy song, yeah, about the birds and the sun shining and all that kind of stuff. You'll notice very quickly that sadness just drops and you start smiling. Now imagine Guru's giving you a system that says actually you can switch this on and off, because at the moment we're a slave to our emotions. Our emotions are running wild within us. Guru is saying for every emotion I can give you a different song, a different rag, a different mood that takes you out of that. Gaviya is a very important instruction. So you wake up in the morning, try singing a little bit. See how that changes your meditation. Yeah? We tried a meditation a couple of weeks ago, which was on the Gaviya Shabad, was with playing with music. And lots of people said actually it was significantly different. Yeah? Try listening to music and just sing along. Yeah? Not everyone has to be able to sing in tune. It doesn't matter. Yeah? This is not about sur. It's not about being able to sing in tune. It's about being able to lose yourself into the music. But we're not just talking about any music, feel-good music, yeah? We're talking about the highest form of music, the praise of the divine. Gaviye suniye, man rakhiye pao. Guruji goes on to explain this concept. So let every part of your life become part of this song. When you eat, when you walk, when you breathe, what you want to do is you want to see all of this as the treasures of the divine. Gaviya Guni Nidhan. Nanak says, not just sing about its praises, sing about its treasures. Every breath is a treasure. What is more valuable to you than your breath? What is more valuable to you right now than your breath? Without your breath, you have nothing. All the treasures, all the material treasures will mean nothing. So every breath, you say, wow, that's a nice treasure, thank you. Oh, there's another one, and another one. And it's going on all day. Yeah? Denda de. He keeps giving. Yeah? These are the treasures that you need to be aware of at every moment. Every bite of food, wow. Doesn't matter what the food is, it's food. It keeps, what a magic thing, it keeps the body alive. Then you can hear sounds. Yeah? The breeze, the birds, laughter, sadness, crying, this all beautiful sounds. So all around you is the treasure. You don't have to go far to look for it. You just have to change the way you think. The way you look at things has to change. That's what the whole of Sikhi is about. Nanak hukme je bujhe. If you understand what this system is, then you won't focus on yourself. You won't think about yourself all the time because you understand what you're looking at. Right now, there's treasure all around us. Treat everything as divine. Treat everything as sacred. Now here's the hard one. Treat everyone as sacred. Treat everyone as divine. Why? Because you can see the jyot behind them. Doesn't matter what they're doing. Doesn't matter if they're the worst person in the world. Doesn't matter if they're the most abusive, horrible person in the world. There's something behind them. Yes, there's a big ego in front of them. Fine. But you don't have to battle your ego with their ego. Yeah? You just see the one that's behind. Sab mein jyot jyot hai soye. But notice that what meditation we're talking about is a moment-by-moment meditation as opposed to something that you have to just do sitting in a quiet, dark room.
It's like a constant awareness.
It's a constant awareness, yeah? Mindfulness, present moment awareness. Right now, am I lost in the ego? Is my ego battling his ego? Am I doing his meditation? I don't like him. Last year he said this to me and I still haven't forgiven him. That kind of stuff. Or, yeah, sab mein jyot jyot hai soye. Yeah, not easy to do. But at least we need to know which direction to look. Most of the time we're sitting there, with our sharni and our kirtan and our band baja, but we don't even know where to look. Bani tells us where to look. Bani tells us how to see the world, how to engage with the world. But we're looking in the opposite direction, just bowing down 100 times and thinking something's going to happen. But Guruji's giving you the instruction here.